So this is about the new CFA batch starting on the 5th of August. The first batch of CFA is already filled. We don't have a single seat in that. And the second batch is starting the 5th of August. Your college must also have started. I think now it is high time that you take this decision of taking the first step towards a stupendous finance career. So gone are the days when people used to think that simply BCom, BBA will do the job. And gone also are the days when people used to plug CA along with BCom or BBA. If you are eyeing at sitting in the corner office of say Blackstone or JP Morgan in Singapore as a hedge fund manager or as a private equity manager, you got to think beyond these. These years in which you are doing your graduation are very crucial, and early mover advantage counts a lot. When you pursue the CFA program along with your graduation, you are going well ahead of the competition. You know what's happening in the equity markets, what's happening in the economy, what's happening in interest rates, how does monetary policy, fiscal policy shape financial markets. Everything that we listen to in the social media and television, you will find it manifested in the CFA program in the form of how to create wealth for yourself and for millions of other investors who will entrust their wealth with you. The CFA program is a program which does not require any mugging up. We have a multiple choice mechanism. We have a nice pass percentage, 45 to 50%. We have no mathematics in this program, dy by dx or integration. It is all about application of economics and statistics into financial markets. The CFA program is a 3-level program. Level 1 is something that you can appear 23 months prior to your graduation, which means those who have cleared your class 12 this time, they can appear in August 26 next year. So the batch starts on the 5th August and you will be appearing earliest in August 2026 or maybe November 2026. Of course, others who are there in their second year, that is third semester, or maybe in the 5th semester can also join because they've already waited and I would say wasted their 1 year in just thinking and introspecting about it. If one compares other programs like the CA with CFA, you will find that the CA program focuses on memorization. It focuses on remembering the stuff and reproducing the same. That is something which in the world of artificial intelligence, there is a doubt whether it would be sustainable or not. CFA program, on the other hand, focuses on analysis, focuses on evaluation, focuses on creativity, things which AI would be difficult to accomplish. So CFA program in the current juncture is the best. If you plan to do your MBA in future after say 1 or 2 years of WorkX, it is CFA that you should begin with and complete your CFA say within 1 year after completing your graduation. Do a 2 years WorkX at the best of firms and then move into your MBA. I think the type of profile you will build is stupendous. Of course, there are others who join CFA along with CA who do a combination of the same. It is a little bit hectic, but of course, those who have the guts and those who are totally determined, they do the same. There is a great difference between those who go for MBA after completing CFA versus those who straight away go for MBA in finance and then start CFA over there. The placements even in the MBA B schools differ significantly. You have to understand the difference between the horizontal part of the T and the vertical part of the T. Horizontal part of the T is your ability to understand whatever comes your way. That's what MBA provides, the personality, the ability to manage any business. But the vertical part of the T is the in-depth knowledge in a particular area. Let me now share the course details with you. We do not believe in any shortcuts. We believe that the CFA mountain is a very difficult mountain to climb and I cannot make the mountain short. But I will hold your hands and ensure that there are no pitfalls. You will not fall off. My classes are roughly 650 hours. Yes, 650 hours of lectures, and you have to devote another 650 hours at your end. But once you devote those time, there is no question of any failure. The pass percentage at our end is roughly 100%. I say 100% because everybody who stays with me, who does the 1300 hours, definitely passes. If somebody has some issue and drops out in between, I don't count that as a person who participated with me because he left my hand in between. After every class, I share an audio summary 5-7 minutes of what was covered in the class. In every class, we solve around 20-30 questions, and every weekend we have mock tests regarding the chapters which are getting completed. Once the syllabus is over, we have fast track, as in revision classes of covering up the entire 650 hours in 100 hours time. We have personal mentoring session to ensure that students are not left behind. I take Zoom session every now and then to discuss where the students are, what is the problem they are facing. We have a brilliant team of academicians who are clearing the doubts of students, and a brilliant team of counselors who are sitting to cater to all the requirements of students. I cannot imagine as to what is lacking in this entire product offering. Those who want to do the class face-to-face is there. There are people who are traveling from Indore, people who are traveling from Chandigarh to do the classes face-to-face over here in Calcutta. Most welcome. But of course, seats are limited. Of course, we have live online, and in live online, the classes are fantastic. People keep on replying and people keep on asking doubts, and I keep on replying. Often, they are scolded by me because of asking so many questions, but that's a part and parcel of what happens. And many people do some classes in a recorded manner at their own flexibility and time, because they would watch at 1.25 speed or 1.5 speed, or they watch half the class in the morning, half the class in the evening while commuting and so on. So flexibility, customization plus standardization, everything is brought to light in these classes. Okay, they are tremendous, they are uncomparable. Rest of the industry is teaching through PowerPoint slides or opening some Quizzer or whatever notes for the purpose of teaching, but that does not make a sound career. Believe me, it is not that by doing the CFA program you can become great. CFA program is providing a brilliant framework for you to become great. But if you do not get the passion and do not study it nicely, it's just ultimately a degree which will bring you mediocrity like other degrees do. So whether you as a CFA charter holder will achieve great heights via the program, it depends totally upon you, and your character is displayed firstly of whether you are ready to dig deep. I think the one language I have studied all my life and I've understood is that the ability to dig deep is an edge. Those who are just floating on the surface, they would not be able to achieve great in life. But those who are digging deep inside anything, be it any area whatsoever, they will be able to achieve superb results. In CFA, what are you studying? You are studying the financial markets. So you are studying much higher stuff which are actually demanded. Seats will be filling up, and they are filling up at a fast pace. You need to take a call and join the same. Thank you.